Hello Space Engineers and welcome back to Ares Colony, Wellington 6012 here. How is everybody today? I hope you're all you're fit and well out there. Right, so yes, let's get into things. Bit of a review to start with, I think. Yeah, you wondered where Stone went when it ejected, assuming it didn't despawn along the way just because of the sheer volume that was going out. But I let some roll, and yeah, this is where it ended up, down in a crater. Now, it's actually of note, this crater. So last night, Ares Colony time, which is probably a couple of episodes ago. I don't think it was last episode, which actually only released this morning. So no, it must have been one from a few days ago. Yes, so I was driving to the nickel mine, or nickel ore patch over there to grab some nickel. And yes, I actually came very close to falling into this crater. I didn't realise how close until not the edit, but actually watching it on YouTube. So it was not apparent at the time, but suffice to say, I know it's there now, that's for sure. So yes, you find me just a number of hours after the last episode released. So I have looked at some comments. I haven't actually had a chance to reply to them because I've been super busy this week with stuff. Thank you, COVID-19. Yeah, and so yeah, I've not really been doing any Space Engineers actually. It's I'm really looking forward to doing it today. So it's been a tough week. But anyway, so since you left me last time, I just finished off the drilling. I think I extended it another set of pistons. So we're really quite deep down here now. And there was a whole lot of meteors came through as well. So I did grab some stuff out of there. Now, actually, now that I go back down the hole, reminds me that the gold is over there. So today we will work on a few more bits of infrastructure, and so we'll grab some gold. There is that ice up there, but the interesting thing is when I got down here, so you can see how deep I've got, there was, yeah, another ice patch. So there's more ice, and it is quite a big ore deposit. So that's why I went quite deep. Now, there have been some comments both this morning and over recent days about stuff, which very appreciative. I've replied to some of it, but not all of it. But yeah, let's just talk about a couple of those things and plan for today. So one was about the stone, disposing of the stone. There was a trash option. Yeah, so I think just to start with, I'm going to go with my traditional technique of ejecting stone and see how I feel about it afterwards. The other thing that was talked about a bit was inventory management. So I think I'm just going to hold off on that because, yeah, a lot of people have the same thoughts I do with Izzy's script, which is that it's a little bit tricky to get started with, and I don't feel I'm in the right mind space to be dealing with that now. So I may just use sorters to begin with and then approach that a little bit later. And yeah, some people made some suggestions of alternative scripts as well. And yeah, and then the other thing is just how I deal with what I was dealing with in regards to mining other ore deposits and connecting to the dome, which will probably be over there, but maybe over there in the distance. And the general question is pipeline and going big sums it up. And I think I've come to the conclusion that yes to pipeline and yes to going big. So how about we stop all those comments? No, don't listen to that. Not stop all the comments, but I love the comments. But the conversation as to what we're going to do. We're going to go big and we're going to use a pipeline. So that's that. Yeah, so best I get on to some stuff. So I think, yeah, I will, I want to put some, things on here, modules. And I'm thinking that probably speed module 1, 2, 3, okay, there's another, yep. I think that, not speed modules, the yield modules would be important. So in order to get those, I need gold. So let's just have a little bit of mine for some gold, which appears to be that way. So I think I will just hand drill to start. And yeah, I think probably this is an opportunity to come back to you soon. Right, we have reached the gold. And yeah, it's actually a reasonable deposit. So I don't think I really need to worry about stone ejectors at the moment in the grand scheme of things, because I'm not doing large scale mining. I will certainly at some point. Yeah, I think that I'll go for a similar style to, let's just get rid of you. Yeah, I think I'll go for a similar style to what I was doing, at least for this mine, of what I did on Triton, and that's have a little mining ship, which is going to have to be hydrogen powered, and yeah, have it fall into a collector. Let's just see if we can grab you.
Inventory full.
That's not what I wanted to happen. All right, well, let's just dump that stone, and maybe we can just grab you. Oh, almost there. And yeah, we'll get building, because we need superconductors. I think this will be enough. So once I've done that, I'll be able to find my way out. How do we get out? Is that out? Out. There's out. Found it. Yeah, once I once I make the yield modules, I think I'm going to refine that uranium and platinum. That would be wise. Let's just put you. There's an access up here, isn't there? Oh, come on. Yeah, so I think today's really just going to be focusing on a bit of infrastructure, actually. We'll see how things go. I'll just put that in there, just give me a little bit of gravel. Alright, so that's fine. And I might not put the speed modules on the assembler just yet, because I may actually move that. So potentially just put a temporary one out here somewhere and actually have the assembler sort of over nearer the main base. Might be an idea. And just stick with refining over here. Yeah, I think that could work. But in the meantime, what did I want to do? I wanted to do superconductors. How many does each one take? 20, so I need 80 of those. In fact, I'll just make so we go into production and one, two, three, four. Just sort that out. Cool. Okay, we can put those on the back. It'll eat my power consumption.
Energy low.
But that's okay. I can yeah, I can address that. I think we can put in some temporary temporary hydrogen engines, I think, because we've got more than enough ice down here, which I don't actually want to use at all. I really want to build an ice mine on the moon, on Europa, just for the fun of it. So yeah, that would be good. Alright. You done? Oh, now I'm stuck. Right, just get some charge and we'll finish this off. Back in a sec. Right, just realised that I'm not actually making any superconductors because I haven't put any gold in there. So let's grab you. And put you in there. Alright, so that's going to take a while probably. So let's let's move on to something else. Let's just have a look up here as to, yeah, what we can do. So, is that an outlet on the top? Really unfamiliar with these new refineries. So, what is... Where are the refineries? Oh, there. Sorry, they're clearly obvious in front of me. So, one on each side. And there is one on top. Okay. Do I want to go for the one on top, or do I want to go on the one from the side? Because what I could do is... yeah, I could use this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one and actually have a sort of set of stairs out. That might be quite cool. So if we do make a bit of room. Yeah, how did these sort of fit? Okay, so they fit like that. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. Okay, we haven't got the parts. Grab the parts. So grab the parts for some of those. Still need the superconductors. Okay, let's just get rid of you, because some superconductors at least. Alright, so let's grab some of those. No girders. Oh gosh. And some parts for some of them. Okay, should be enough to get me going. Oh, it just doesn't let me in there, does it? Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is put in like that. Okay, that links up quite nicely. As well, and then if I drill out a bit, and then put some stairs in. Like that. Some way, somehow. Why won't you fit? Alright. Well, clearly this is taking a bit of a challenge to make all this work and fit, and I've still got to produce some bits and pieces to do it, so I think I'll either edit through it or do a speed up. Stand by. Alrighty, sit rep. So just put this back up to a suitable position as the sun is just about to go down. So let's have a very quick look at things. Actually, no, yes and no. So first of all, what I'm going to do is just grab the platinum out of there, and actually I'll grab everything, but specifically the platinum. And full. Right. So let's throw it in here. So what I did was I obviously got rid of the or moved, I should say, the second. Sorry, I'll start that again. I moved the assembler and put in a second, whatever these things are called, refineries, and added the not the speed modules, the yield modules. So we'll do platinum, and put the cobalt in, silver, gold, a little bit of uranium, magnesium. Right, so that's working away. Got rid of the sorter, repiped some stuff. So at some point I will put injector down there for the stone. So that's all good. That's all happening. So up here is my temporary facilities. And what we'll do is, just because the sun is going down, I'm going to sort out my tools, and then I think we'll go for a drive over to the ore patch that's over there, and just see if we can't quickly grab some magnesium before it gets too dark. So let's make. I've already got an elite grinder, but an elite drill. So we should be able to make that now. Yes, ha ha ha. And an elite welder. What have I actually got? No, it's the elite grinder I need. Right. So we'll do that. Elite grinder. Do I do? No, I'll just leave that for now. And oh, platinum's still working. So in the meantime, we will put you in there, you in there. That was one I picked up in a drop pod in a unknown signal. So we'll disassemble those, get them out of the way. Yeah, so all these things here are just temporary. I don't intend them being permanent, and you will hear, well, you might be able to hear in the background there is a generator that's idling away, and we're just about there on that. There it goes. So if we look at our batteries, that's AC for Aries Colony number 2. 36 minutes. So yeah, we're in a good space there. That will probably go down slightly when the sun goes off those solar panels. Let's get you in here. So that's good. And yes, so right, I'll keep those on my number 1 toolbar right now. So we'll just put those in, and I'll adjust the other ones later. And I'll get annoyed when I forgot to do it. And yeah. So I think, yeah, I'll go grab some magnesium while that's just all doing its thing. And yeah, I'll put on a bit of a gun turret. So let's grab this. And quickly head off. Where are we going? We are going to... that one there, or that one, not sure. One of the two. Right, and let's try and not go into that crater. Yeah, you would have just seen before also, you know, I transferred quite a bit of cobalt into the refinery. Now, cobalt's normally what sort of holds you up, and it hasn't been really an issue for me since let's just change angles a bit here, shall we? Yeah, it really hasn't been an issue for me because of the meteors, and yeah, I don't regret having the meteors turned on. I don't think I'm going to have them switched on for Pertum. I actually had them switched on because I wanted the kind of threat of them, but they haven't been very threatening. I mean, they may be when I build my dome. let's be honest. So yeah. So what I'll do is I'm going to get on with doing a ejection system for the stone, which yeah, again, that's why I want to get some more magnesium. I've probably got enough there to make an explosive, but yeah, we'll do some blast mining and make a bit of a hole there. I think that would be a bit of fun. So yeah, we'll work through that, and then that'll probably be it for today. I think I've done quite a bit, and yeah, puts me in a good sort of space, ready for next time. So yes, I will put some tunes on now, and yeah, head over to this mine site. I'm just thinking, is this actually the right one? Because it seems very far away. But anyway, I'll figure out where I'm going, and oh, maybe it's that one. No, it's this one. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, as I say, we'll get some music happening, I'll do some mining, and we'll head back, and we'll get on with making that stone ejector. Alrighty, so just get rid of some of this. Boy, these advanced tools are awesome, or elite tools I should say. Just did grab an unknown signal before, and you can see up there I've put in a turret as well, just for a bit of asteroid protection. So yes, the refineries are refining away, and yeah, just clearing out some of this stuff for oh, that's all the stuff from there. Oh, they don't go in there. Yeah, this is all just the stuff from the unknown signal. Put you into there. Cool. Now we're for water. Oh, we need to grab some water. Water. Marvelous. Right. Yeah. Let's just get rid of these. It all seems very bright in here. Must be just some issue with the sun. Yeah. So let's. The Didn't realise you were there. That was from my gold mining earlier. Okay. Maybe we better just dispose of you.
Inventory full.
You might get in the way. Stand by. Alright, just getting a tiny bit distracted by things. Let's put you in there and just lock you off there. And rid of you so that doesn't fall. And we're just going to put on a cargo container. So that way I can put stuff in there. Yeah, got a little distracted by an unknown signal and... Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Right, so, yeah, let's just get all this plumbing in. Now, there were some comments also about these pistons. Yeah, the top one kept turning into a station. I did figure that out. But, yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know why it was doing it. It wasn't doing it on Hephaestus Prime with all the times that I used this sort of same system. Very strange. Very strange indeed. But anyway, now that I know, it's pretty easy to sort out. Now, how are we going to do this? I guess I need to put some of these in. So let's just head down with you. Oh, really? Okay, well, there's some. Get rid of all of you for now. Right. So all the way down, I'll just frame this out to start with. Yeah, we're going to go deep. We're going to go all the way down here. So that's probably enough. Oh, drop some steel. Okay, so how's this going to work? So I guess I want to... Oh, really? That's annoying. Okay, let's just grab the parts for a collector as well. And while we're at it, we'll grab some steel. Okay. So, let's just think about this. What about if I put in a cargo container?
Energy low.
Yeah, if I put in a cargo container and then put in some of these conveyor tubes, like that, maybe. Actually, I want one to go down, don't I? So if I do that, I mean, I've done this before. I don't know why it's so difficult, but if I do that, we need a conveyor junction there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yep. Let me just weld all this up. And, yeah, then we can grab the parts. I think I know what I need to do. Stand by. Back in a minute. Very nearly had a catastrophe there. Stuck down the bottom of a hole. But anyway, we're there now. Right. So, that's all good. I'm going to ignore that unknown signal. Let's just finish you. Oh, that's right. So, right, back to where we were up to. What I want is a sorter. Now I'm going to use our traditional style. Why can't I? Have I run out of small steel tubes? Steel. Yes, I do believe I have. Let's do 1,000 of those. So we'll do that. That's fine. And then we'd need... So that's going to go up there. We want to put a... I'm just thinking. Yeah. put you... Actually, I'll use the round one. We'll put you in there like that, and then one of these T or cross sections. That's a cross like that, and then another ejector, which I will go for one of the round ones, like that, and then a connector to act as an ejector. Alright, so that's fine, and I can't get past. Alright, that's all good. Let me weld this up momentarily. Okay, so that's all done. Just I've named things, and I just need to do that. So that doesn't let stone through. So we want to blacklist stone. As soon as we find it. So alphabetical order, it shouldn't be difficult. Okay, so that should blacklist. So we can get you off there. And this one we want to whitelist stone. What's that noise? Oh, a bit of thunder, I think. Right, so that's in there, and then the connector. Where is it? There it is. That's spelled wrong. So we want to throw it on, collect all on, and that's fine. Take all those off. All right, so that's sorted. Clean that up. This cargo container here. Okay, that's getting quite close to that that thunder. Do we even need this down here? I don't think we do. I think we get rid of it. Is there anything in there? No, there's nothing in there. Okay, so let us grab. No, I won't get rid of it right now. We'll get all this set up first. Okay, so right, what I'm gonna do is I need parts for a warhead. So do that, and we will add one of those to the build planner. We will need to shift middle mouse to make the components. Yeah, okay, so we'll just let that do its thing for a while. And then what I'll do is I'm going to show on HUD this. So now, does that let me see it? Why doesn't that let me see it? Okay, plan B. Just do a GPS. Oops. 10. Oh, okay, so that's fine.
Energy low.
Oh, no energy. All right. Right. Let me get some energy, and I'm going to drill a hole about 50 meters deep, and then we'll plant a mine, a warhead, blow a big hole in it, and that'll be us for today. Back in a second. Okie pokey. So that's going to be us. Warheads all ready to go, and yeah, that will be us for today. So yes, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully you can join me again next time when I think we'll get started on the pipeline. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Some ideas there. Right, so yes, until next time, stay safe out everybody. Have a good one.